worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all.
I think it's working. Okay. I don't know why it said the mic was just disconnected. I see I'm getting signal now. Alright. Off to a good start. What did I talk about? I think I just talked about how... I don't remember, honestly. Thanks for shouting that out, Lucas. Oh, I definitely said hello, Lucas, and welcome. And then I fixed the chat overlay. Yeah, it's good to see you again. It has been a long time. I have not had any time to stream in quite a while. Just from... what are we doing here? I'm like, I gotta focus up today. This is a crazy run. Very RNG heavy. And one execution mistake and it's all over. Oh my god. We're off to a good start. Cursed Seed. We got an Erd Tree. Spirit? That's what those are called, right? We'll see if we can avoid it. Over 2 years, has it really been that long? Man. I wrote a whole book. That was most of the time sink in that 2 years. Damn, it's been really long. It's crazy. I guess the last thing I did was Cyberpunk, and then I just gave up on the game because I just wasn't really enjoying it. But I just want to play Elden Ring. That's all I ever want to play these days. Alright, so let's see. So just some things that our objectives are here. We're basically looking for upgrade materials. We're trying to get some map presence so that we can execute a little bit faster. Once we're all set up, we want a good weapon if we can find one. Ideally somber, but doesn't really matter. I'll take anything. Anything good. Anything that has like really good poise damage is ideal. Is that? No, okay. We're gonna leave that. It's a legendary. Of course it's a legendary item. Being guarded by the Abductor Virgin. We're gonna risk it. Not worth. Not worth. Alright, now we gotta like... Thing had some reach. I'm doing well. I've been busy lately, but I'm glad to be back streaming, playing some Elden Ring. I've been watching a lot of these challenge runs, and they're always just fun to watch, but they always make me just want to play. So I was like, you know what? Let's just do it. How have you been? Alright, we gotta get Torrent here. Yeah, like we were saying, upgrades for our flask, ideal. If we could find some of those, most likely we're gonna get those from boss kills though. So we'll see. We'll see if we get lucky. Sometimes the merchant sells them. Okay, put Torrent here. Yeah, weapons, upgrade materials, rune items. We definitely need a lot of those so we can get some health and so that we can level for whatever item we want to commit to. So yeah, just some basic stuff, and then most of everything else that we find is kind of worthless. But we will see. I really don't like Ice Round Hatchet. Doesn't do enough poise damage, and I've come across way too many bosses that like don't get interrupted when I hit them, and that's not good, because then they hit me and I die. Or go through my very limited healing items. I found out talking to this lady, forget what her name is, Rodrika, right? You can talk to her 3 times and she gives us an item. Might not actually be worth this check, just the amount of time it takes to look to do that. But hey, sometimes we get decent things, like take that. Critical hits restore FP. We're going to do a lot of graveyard checking. So the way this run typically goes is there's like a setup phase where we're just trying to get kitted out, get a good weapon, get upgrade materials, get some levels. Remembrance. Remembrance. Why is it so hard? That one specific graveyard is always hard to pick. Okay, that's good. We gotta avoid this guy though. Okay, getting a little risky. Think that's gonna hit us? Nope. We're okay. Graveyards, very good. Lots of random items. Got a job and bought Elden Ring and have been stuck on Millennia for 6 months. Dude, I can relate. That was my experience with Lawrence in Bloodborne. I just gave up. But yeah, Witcher 3, also fantastic game. That's another one that I played a bunch of times before I got bored of it. And I would like to play it again. Nothing really good here. Some upgrade materials, but they're not until like later on. Some much higher upgrade materials. What is that? Oh, it's one of the silver tiers. There's a couple silver tiers in here. Alright. Don't get me, lobster. My book. Yes. My book, I actually just finished writing it. Oh, okay, so my first book is doing well. I've sold like 500 something copies. So, not too shabby. Nothing incredible, but I'll take it. And then the second book is... I just finished it. Like 2 weeks ago, I guess. A little bit more. And it's in the hands of early readers right now and my editor. So that's mostly why I'm streaming right now. It's because I don't have a book to work on. I could be working on like the next book, but I figured I'd give myself a little bit of a break since I've been working on that for over a year. And breaks are good. You couldn't find my website though. Maybe I should just put that on screen right now. Let's do that. Boom. There. Now everybody should be able to find my website. Good call, good call. Alright, we're gonna loop around here to the Painter's Shack. There's 2 items and then quick access to a graveyard. With a lot of other items. So far, kind of unlucky though. No amazing drops, but we still have 5 more graveyards to check, I think. I think there's 6 in Limgrave. And Weeping. Oh, the other thing is we're region locked. So we can't leave Limgrave until we beat all of the Limgrave bosses. Now, I was watching Bushy's stream of the same run, and he's talking about, he was also doing region locked, but eventually you come to a point where you can't actually like complete all the bosses in a region locked order, and I think he's right about that, because that would basically force you to do Altus before Caelid, which you can do, that's fine, in order to get Radahn. But you also can't beat Adula on top of the Moonlight Plateau before leaving what is it, Liurnia. So I think there's like a couple. Also, like, Grafted Scion is technically Limgrave boss, I think, and you can't get to him until Liurnia. So there's a couple things we have to do a little out of order. That's okay. Let's see. You have a doubt. Would Amazon ship to your country, or is it up to you? If Amazon normally ships things to your country, like, I guess, like, you wouldn't be using Amazon.com. You'd be using like Amazon. Something else. You're from. I'm gonna mess this up. I'm thinking Brazil. I think Brazil, right? And so you'd use Amazon.br, and it should ship to your country. It's available on all the marketplaces. Ooh, can we get? Oh, very good damage. Look at this wonderful damage. Alright. I try to, like, cool little skip here. So rather than going up and all the way around here, I think we can do something a little bit better here. If we just swing to the right, and we go this. Should be able to make it to here. Yeah. It's a little faster. I like it. Nice little skip. Optimize the route a little bit. Okay, some runes. Definitely need runes. Okay. We need those too. Alright. I think we go back to Kale now. We're gonna get Rani'd. And then she gives us an item.
I'd heard tend upon looking into talk, I surmise. Thou art possessed of the power to call
Something
forth.
just died.
I was instructed by torrents.
Somber 4? Okay.
Summon them. Forgive mine
Alright, let's put it to daytime. What was that? Just heard a bunch of, like, banging. Oh, I forgot earlier today I set my system volume to be a little low. Hopefully that's a little better. Might have been a little too quiet before. Alright. Oh, I was right. It is Brazil. Yeah, you could definitely get it on Amazon then. Oh yeah, so it's there's definitely copies available. So the way they do it is just, it's called print on demand. So whenever someone orders, that's when they print the book. Oh, okay. I was looking at the wrong rock. Almost died. So yeah, there's technically always copies available. Sometimes it shows as out of stock, but I don't know why. It's weird stuff. Okay, Sacred Tier. For very cheap. We're taking that. Smithing 3s are good. Can just buy them later though. Really all we need are smithing, either 3 smithing 1s or or a somber 1, 2, and 3.
I don't want any.
I think that's how it works.
All done? Well, you.
Okay. We can go to this cave. Too busy looking at enemies over there. You don't know why you can't beat Millennia? Dude, she's hard. Like, it took me like 200 something attempts or something. It was a lot. You got her first phase down? Yeah, second phase is like pretty similar. There's just like a couple extra attacks that you got to get used to. If you can dodge the waterfowl though, that's something I can't do. So yeah, I feel you, man. The second is just like, she already has so much health and you've already like probably used a ton of your healing flasks and everything. And then she starts like adding new attacks to the end of her chains. Okay. Bird. Bird. We're not gonna go that way. Okay, he's here. We sit. Yeah, enough Estes. That's what they're called, right? I guess we go from Artist's Shack. We could do that. Or I could just go... Yeah. Let's just go from here, actually. Thought she would do Waterfowl Dance 3 or 4 times. I guess she can, right? Oh, she spams it endlessly. Yeah. I think on my Soul Level 1 playthrough, I think I like sort of cheesed it. I found that she was weak to freezing pots, and so I just made sure to carry like as many freezing pots in as I could. And every time she did it, I just had to had to throw a freezing pot. And it like stuns her out of the air because she's weak to frost. But then what happens is like she'd still be frostbitten, and then she'd try and do it again. And I couldn't frostbite her, and then I would just die. So it took so many attempts until I finally got her like every single time I threw a freezing pot. And then it was just a matter of dodging everything else. Much easier said than done. But yeah, if you do have a... Where am I going? If you do have frostbite, she is pretty weak to it. Radiant Gold Mask? I'm thinking, yeah, let's do that. Come back. I'm gonna run directly into some trap. Please, please, sir. This is not a good weapon. But the bug at least took us to pretty much where we were going anyway. I think so many of these checks are just maybe not worth it. They just take a lot of time. The key thing I'm trying to do in the beginning here is like optimize how fast I can fight Margit, because that's essentially how long it takes to get a run going. Once you beat Margit, I feel like the run is going. Sometimes you just get bad seeds, and there's like no good weapons, no upgrade materials, and then you just have to hope for the best. Alright, smithing 2. Rykard's Great Rune for 2k. We can't really use that. Somber 2, okay. We need somber 1s, though. Ronnie's was my favorite questline, too. I feel like it was just... we're going the wrong way. I just, like, got very attached to Ronnie. Like, I just love the way she talks. And her questline is so... like, it takes you to the underground, which is, like, one of the coolest areas. She has a really cool ending, too. I don't know if you've given up on, like, the ending, or if you've beat the game and then went to kill Melania afterwards. But I won't spoil anything. Alright, we got a couple more graveyards. We've checked 3, right? Yeah, and then we have this one. I also recently just saw that there's an item over here. Can pick this up. 2 smithing 2s, pretty good. Blythe is awesome. I agree. Actually, just yesterday I found his headpiece in this graveyard. Oh. Okay. A little dangerous here. Key is to just keep moving. Like, not like that. Alright. Woo. You haven't beat the game yet, but you married Ronnie. I love that you can marry her. You just literally put a ring on her finger. She's an inanimate object at that point. Is that legal? Frowned upon in some societies, perhaps. Is that Placidusax? Why is Placidusax there? Isn't he a boss? Oh wait, is that Placidusax in the Waypoint Ruins? How am I supposed to do that? I'm just gonna need like a really good weapon. And then I just like melt him. I think is the only way that we can possibly do that. She's my wife. I don't know if she knows it, but she is. Hey, she gives you a sword too. It's pretty dope. It's a pretty good wedding gift. Come on, game, hold it together. Getting a little framey here. That reminds me, I gotta put on gold mask. Because it looks cool. No poison. Alright. Definitely could have taken a better route down there. I always forget where that spirit spring is. This is just good map presence to have here. And I think we're going into Weeping. I don't know what is going on over there. It's just a mess. Alright, man. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by, Lucas. It's good seeing you again. This way? Yeah, that'll work. Okay. This time I went too far to the left. See a troll? tested this off stream too. I don't have to land on the little ledge there. Okay, but it does hurt me. That didn't happen last time. I always miss this item. I'm like pressing the button, it just doesn't pick it up. There's a skip here. Okay. I think I light this, and it's probably a little faster to go this way. I don't think we can drop down there. Let me just double check. Yeah, don't think so. So, oh, there's an item here. I forgot about this. Hey, that's pretty good. For Dawn, is that 40k? Alright. Potential run in progress. This might be something. We don't have much time to stream tonight. Only like an hour. So it'd be nice to get a run going. Oh, we'll buy those. That's pretty good if we have something holy. Speaking of Ronnie, there she is. Yep, we can get the rest later. Okay. We're doing it. I think we've got a decent amount of runes now. Mostly just need a weapon. This is not gonna work. Problem is I can't wield this. Okay, looks fairly safe. Over here does not look super safe. Alright. Something's still following us. Alright, let us head the other way. Down the other arm of Weeping. I'm going to take the low road today. I usually go the high road, but I want to try... It's just a regular bear. Okay. I thought it was a rune bear for a sec. There are some items down here. They're ambush items, though. Okay. It's alright. I think... I can do this. Yeah. That's way faster. I'm going all the way around. Saw that one in Bingo Brawlers. I thought it'd be harder to do, honestly. Maybe it is hard and I just got very lucky. Hold on, just to double check. We really haven't picked up a good weapon, have we? Colossal Sword. Troll Sword is honestly doable. We just need to get to 19 strength. So we'd need 8 strength levels. That's kind of a lot. This we just need 4 int, but it's kind of a bad weapon. No. Troll sword seems like the only thing that's viable so far. But we don't have a somber one, so. At least I don't think we do. Do we? These runs kind of blend together. Yeah, we have 4, 6, and 7. Is that an exploding pot friend? We probably dupe the remembrance. Dupe Radon. Guess I could have waited on the very unlikely chance that, like, Elden Remembrance is in this last graveyard. But I think we're okay. I think that is not very likely. In one of my test streams, though, I want to make this into, like, a short. I, like, saw a legendary in the distance. I was like, oh, okay, that's Elden Remembrance. I just said it like full confidence, and then it ended up actually being Elden Remembrance. It was a true Poggers moment. Headshots, nah. Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Cool. I think this is actually going to be useful. Some caves are really dark, and they hide enemies that can just absolutely obliterate you. Be like a bleed imp out of nowhere. Alright. Graveyard looking relatively safe right now. Possibly underwhelming. Somber 3, okay. Someone sold a Somber 2. I think it might have been Bernal. Or it might have been Kale even. That's all the graveyards. That's like most of our checks right there. And it wasn't very good. What is that? Oh, it's the... I forgot. It's him. Okay. Let's sell all of our stuff. Maybe go for the troll sword, I guess. We did get a lot of runes this time. We have over 100,000 runes.
Goodbye.
We're looking okay. Okay, so this is regular smithing stone. I guess we'll go with this. Need 19 strength. And bump Vig. Alright. Look at that. We've got a run. Wait. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Wait. Did I math wrong? Do I need one more strength? I need one more strength. Damn it. Okay, so we need 1,600 runes.
Wait, well, you're back.
I don't think we're going to be using those. No. Alright.
Goodbye for now.
Don't need any of that. Now we hope for a winnable boss. I don't think I have any tiers to put in that, right? No. Alright. Let's go fight Margit. We're all set up in under 40 minutes. And that was like a full setup. Kind of needed everything on the stop there. Or every stop on the path is what I meant to say. No. Oh boy. Okay. Scary. Let's sit here. I think we're good. I'm gonna swing the troll sword around a little bit. See what my recovery times are. I've never really used this sword. Got the overhand slam. Oh, I like that. Troll's roar, does that... it doesn't change my R2. Okay. I think that does a lot of poise damage too. Well, let's hope it's not like a giant dragon. Or not. Okay. This is definitely doable. Very good. I'm gonna put Foulfoot here. And we get a golden seed. Look at that. Alright, troll sword. Pretty good. Alright, couple items to grab here.
Come over here, would you?
What was that? You're joking. Dude, that is such a meme. For real? Oh my god. Alright. We're never grabbing that item ever again. I forgot to increment bosses too. I hate this game sometimes. Why? Why is that how it has to end? 40 minutes and we finally get something like pretty solid. And then that. I knew I should have took my time. Dude, that blows. Minutes and we finally get something like all right. We go again. Hopefully a little bit faster setup this time. So I only have about 40 more minutes, so no deaths. Double long swords. This is all trash. Nothing good. Nothing good at all. I guess we just go warrior. Very frustrating. Just once, I would like to actually like do bosses. But getting Renala out of the way there too, it's so good. At least we look cool. Longsword, we at least get square off, so not terrible. Plus we have high dex in this class. And dex is more annoying than strength. So you need to actually fully meet the requirement. It's a Black Knife Assassin. This is going to be Grafted Assassin. If there's a better way to get back here without me needing to do that. Gold pickled fowl foot, I guess I'll put it here. Is that a knight's calf? Hello? I like your cape, Vare. Don't see us. He sees us. He definitely sees us. He might leave us alone. He's just keeping an eye on us. I feel like my game's jittering even more than usual right now.
You're tarnished. I can see it, but I can also see that you're not. Then why not? I am Kale.
Don't know why. Alright, smithing 4s. Hammer, though? I might just go for the hammer. That might be the play. We're not going to buy it just yet, though. Buy it when we come back. Nothing else super necessary here.
Goodbye.
Avoid hawk. Or no, it's a bat. It looks like a hawk. Am I going crazy? Like the opposite color. I thought it was a white hawk. But it was a black bat. Already getting some decent rune pickups. Is that a beast man? Alright. Take 2. I'm back already, Ronnie.
Have you heard? They serve, but you. I can play turning root to aid you. You need only take to the foot of. Then it said, summon me. I bequeath. Use it will summon torrent. Treat him with.
Alright. I see a crab there. I think we're okay. We're good. Okay, no jump scares. Okay. Get a somber 10 right there. Is that what I'm already wearing? Yeah, let's not talk to Rodrigo this time. Let's only do, like, graveyard checks. Let's see if we can get a run going a little faster. Only do some, like, singular item checks if we're in, like, desperation mode. Or we have nothing. I think that's probably a smart play. Just that one. Okay, legendary, give us something good. Blasphemous blade? That could be a weapon. I don't know what the requirements are for that. I'm guessing they're pretty high. We're getting good runage though. Let me check Blasphemous Blade. 22 strength, so we need like 5 more strength. We need 21 faith, so we need 13 faith. Yeah, that ain't happening.
Now let me ask, are you here? Does your despite? Yes, takes me back. Any intro? All I know. Now's the time.
It's good stuff. Enough smithings for +6. December 3. Oh no. It's gonna chase, isn't it? No, I think we're okay. Oh, I can't believe we fell off that stupid cliff. A couple easy item checks. Never again. Unless we're going the other way first. Like, unless we're not trying to turn around after getting that item, we just keep going. Then it might be okay. Ooh, this is pretty good. A little expensive. But, Ancient Dragon, +25. I think we do still go Artist Shack, just because it's not that out of the way for the graveyard anyway. Lightning Ram. I have not really thought about using shields. Doesn't really seem worth it. I'd much rather just have, like, big damage. But later on, like, we haven't ever made it out of Limgrave yet, but if we ever do, then we gotta do some pretty high level bosses later. We're all gonna be, like, scaled up. Shields might be helpful for some of them. Alright, give us a remembrance. Golden Lord Crown. Is that a legendary item? Is it just because it comes from Horaloo? Or does it actually give some status effect? Let's check it. Don't think it gives any status effect. It's also much worse than the dung eater stuff. The poop man. The poop man cometh. Suppose I'll use the rune arc. A little helpful. With just a little bit of extra health. If we get an actual great rune, it'd have to be Godric's great rune for it to really be worthwhile, especially early on. Actually, before I go any further, let's check Beach Merchant.
I'd heard turned upon look the talk thou art as call for. I was entrusted by torrents.
Interesting.
Forgive mine
The explodey tier. If we ever come across a death bird. But, no. Seems a little reckless to put that in our flask. There's like some things where I still don't really know the proper way to do it. Like with Moog's crystal tier. Like, should I keep it in my flask? Or is it just weighing me down? I don't know. What are the odds that we're going to come across Moog? It's 1 in 165. Nothing really useful here. Kind of bad. Alright, we're 13 minutes in. I don't know if that's good pace or not. That one's kind of scary to get to sometimes. Guess we'll grab this. Nice cool armor. Vike's armor. Alright, rather than going to the seaside Grace, I think I'm just gonna go straight to this one. Right on the hill here. We could grab this one item. And then I think we just go straight to the graveyard rather than going to the top bit where all the sorcerers are. And then when we want to go to Weeping, we just warp back to there. Or we could do Weeping, we could just go across the bridge like normal. Okay, where is the grave? I think it's over here. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to think about it. Which way do we want to get into Weeping? Remembrance? Yes, okay. We're in business. We got Malekith's Remembrance. I thought that wasn't gonna... I thought that wasn't gonna make it. Oh, hello, we got a sniper. Crab. This has all gone wrong. Okay, Crab isn't after us, but an Omen Killer is, which is also bad. Because he does that. Could be worse, though. Dude, let me up. Could be worse. Could be like that. We are so lucky he didn't hit us with that last one, because we were off torrent. We were just vulnerable. That was not worth it. I know early on it's maybe sometimes helpful to play a little risky, but could have been the end of the run right there. Faster. I mean, even if we do want to go across the bridge, it's still faster to just go this way. So I was thinking about running from the other place. Fort height. One moment. Alright, I'm going to sit here for a minute, and I will be right back. I'm going to pause the timer, too. I'm back. I'm back. And we're going to Weeping. Start the timer. Running out of time here. Had to go look at a Christmas card proof my wife put together. Alright, so we go to the Everjail. I'm trying to still figure out like optimal routing here. We got some beautiful clouds. I think maybe we aim like this way at the tower there. Does that work? That works. It's a little bit too far to the left still though. We'll figure it out. Okay, let's actually get this item for once. Very nice. I already have a rune arc, but look at that. Professional skip. Okay, no, none of that. I think that's probably worth getting every time, unless the enemies are awful. To be honest, I've yet to see like a really good item up here. I mean, I guess it's only 2 items, so small chance of it happening, but they're easy checks, so why not? This is kind of good. Oh, we have smithing 3s. Very nice. Pick those up. Flintstone Wetblade. Some good stuff.
You will.
We'll come back. Yeah, I think we want to just go to the graveyard. Dupe our remembrance. And then we can take a look at what weapons we have, I guess. That's a safe drop. Good, good, good. Okay, doesn't seem like it's that hard. 2 in a row. And that's a time saver. I like that. I get this one just because it's a nice central location. If we want to come back and fight the Erd Tree Avatar up there, we can do that. It's not out of the way. We're going this way anyway. If we want to go to the Sacred Tear Church, we can do that. If we want to go to the Madness Church, there's a jump you can do from near the Erd Tree, so it's like easy access to that. It's just a good spot. Closer to more things than the church graveyard. Then we get this graveyard for the Zamor guy. The Everjail right there. Or this graveyard. We get this grace, not graveyard. Still no real good item. Or real good weapon that I can remember. lobster. Is that it? There it is, right? A little bit delayed. It's like he forgot he was supposed to die. Alright, let's dupe Malekith. Is Malekith another 40k one? Can I not summon on this guy? Really? You can't summon your horse on the mausoleums? Didn't know that. Some of these trees look so weird. I thought that was an enemy. Alright. Give us something good. Smithing 2 is good. Somber 2? Already got some of those. We still haven't picked up a single talisman. Alright. I think that is that. Are we in desperation mode? We might be. We might be. I don't know if I have a good weapon. In fact, I'm pretty confident I do not. Yeah. I mean, longsword does have square off. Could be okay, but not really what I'm looking for. Where's some places we haven't checked? We could go to the rampart here. Make it daytime. Can we get a check? Is it nighttime yet? Or is it evening? Doesn't count as night. Trying to check who the night boss is there.
Trade again.
Sorry. What happened? I just ran into him. Malekith's only 30k. Radon is 40. What? How does that make sense? Okay. What are we dealing with here? Abductor Virgin is kind of ooh. I think I will just stick to this guy. Unless he's coming. Nah. Not worth. Where else can we check? That must have been a puppet, right? Wasn't really looking. I feel like a lot of the checks I'm thinking of are just like single checks. Can see this golden seed over here. Nothing great. Could check the Church of Pilgrimage, I guess. But let's go into the Mistwood. Oh, we didn't check this merchant over here, did we? I don't think we did. I feel like I so rarely get great weapons from merchants, though. The other things we could check are the forts. It's a little risky. A lot of enemies in there. Or, I said the forts, but the fort right there. Can't get to the other fort yet. Nothing. Deathless, though. That's good. Really nothing. You got just trash. What is this? Can release Master Lusat from his confinement. Okay. I saw his message and it confused me for a second. I guess we can get to this one first. Is that dogs up there? Nice. Really running low on time here. I want to at least kill Margit and get a run going. That's a rune bear, I believe. It's probably going to be chasing me. No, I hear dragon. No. And that's good stuff, but not really what we're looking for. I guess we'll check the fort. We are desperate. Before I do this, though, I'm just going to get some vigor. Alright. This should be like 4 items up here, I think. We've got the tree. This is chill so far. Okay. Okay. This is not chill anymore. Oh, I forgot about this. Why am I doing this? This is so risky. We gotta get out of here too. Okay. I think dog over there is good news. Alright. If we can kill that dog, we can get another item. But I want to make sure everything's de-aggroed first before I go back down. Oh my goodness. It's all just trash. I think all that stuff is still aggroed, but they're staying down there, so let's drop down. Okay. Unfortunately, didn't really get anything from it. I guess we just send it with longsword. We'll just +3 it. We can use square off, and I'll just pump some stats.
Wait, well, you're back. Goodbye.
Okay. Let's get 30 vig and get strength. Alright. Let's see what happens. Win or lose, this is our last fight. Hoping it's a win, though. Then we can pick up and continue this run next time. It's in desperate... Oh, I forgot this guy's on the hill. I think that's just a dragon barrow guy, though. Gosh. I'm really just not getting anything. That's one of the disc throwers. Did that rat just fire that ballista? What? Alright. We have basically no upgrades. We're just using the +3 longsword. And a lot of health. That's our strat here. And we get my car. Okay. And this could be worse, right? Could be worse, could be better. Can't see that attack. Damn, we missed. Think stagger. Okay, we win. All right. And Zweihander is honestly Better weapon, I think.
Smoldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear of the night.
Yep.
The hands of the
That could have been much, much worse. One last item check. Actually, two. Nice easy ones right there. Alright. We have a run sort of going, I guess. Kind of. But I think we're going to end it here. I have a meeting I have to go to. This time we're not going to jump off the cliff right after we come back. That's the plan. So, thanks for watching. I will see you next time. And pause. Okay, we got to actually remember 39, 44, 61. I'm going to write that down somewhere. No bad. You know what? I've changed my mind. I'm just going to take a picture. Also, one boss. Mark that down. Saved. Alright. Gonna mark it on my spreadsheet. And now, thanks for watching. See you guys later.